they still boiling? ¿Y cómo se llama?
Torrejas. Torrejas.
Torrejas.
Torrejas.
Yes. Look good. Say hi.
Those are red already.
These are still boiling.
The other one is ready for you.
Did you eat these in Guatemala every year like this? For Easter?
For Holy Week.
Holy Week.
Yeah. People do this every year there. You go to the markets, like the places where they sell all the vegetables on the things, you see the big pots with the torrejas on there. But big pots, like a nice.
Bigger than that?
Oh yeah.
How big?
Like at the size of the stove.
Jeez.
Big pots. Ask Papi.
How many does that make for?
Huh?
How many do they make in those then?
A lot, hundreds to sell for all the people that goes there to the market. It's really nice.
Oh, jelly bean. Yes, here it is. I'm just gonna pull out a journal. It's a very old looking one. And this journal does look a little, let's say, odd. The journal looks like it's made of scales almost. Like lizard skin almost. Except it's this deep purple. And you can try to roll a nature check, but I can tell you right now, it's unlikely you've seen anything like it in your life. You've no idea what the hell it is. Like I said, it looks almost like a lizard, but like it looks like scales, but it's not like any animal you've ever seen. And it's this deep purple. And not even purple. It's hard to describe the exact color. It's sort of like a purple, but it's this like translucent purple. It's kind of like shimmery, translucent, shifting purple. Yes. It's almost unnerving to look at it, at the color of it. That was my father's. One that was in his desk when I went to look through his things after. Well, you know. I was curious. There's a lot of questions I had about all of this, so I went looking through his writings, hoping to find something, and I found this journal. And he scrolls through, and the paper themselves also looks odd. It's these leaves of this grayish looking paper that, again, the texture of it just looks off. It doesn't look like any normal paper made from any like tree or anything like that. It's this off looking texture, almost like it's made of ash. Like the paper itself is made from ash. And he starts scrolling through the pages of it until he says, "Oh, here we are." It says, "Eden stopped by again. Said she was off at last, with the advice I gave her, towards the lake. She says she hopes to find answers there where I told her to look." And there's a few other references to Eden, discussions they had, something about the lake, and he's going to pause for a bit. He's going to say, when you came here first, you asked for books of stars, right? Why is that? Hmm. Well, apparently my father told your Eden to go find the stars beneath the lake. And so that is where she went. No. You're heading north. The lake is to the east. There's no date, but a few years. This is the only book that mentions her. And he's going to hand it over to you. Roll a wisdom saving throw. Good. I'll be right back, and when we come back, we'll end the session. So, I'll be right back. You touch the book, and instantly, you are not in Farkley Manor anymore. You are now standing in an old-looking castle, and there were battlements of this old-looking castle. You would actually recognize this castle. I believe, in part of your studies, you might have heard of it, or I can't remember if it was some place you visited in your journey, but you would recognize it as the city of Majoth Kos. City of the Dead. That's a different place. Anyways, point is, sorry, trying to rush because we're gotta end session soon, but you're standing in the battlements of the castle, and before you, you see the lake of Davos, the main lake. And in it, you can see the night sky reflected. You see stars all throughout the lake. Only the stars don't match the sky. It's off. All the stars are wrong. And as you stare into it, you can see the stars in the lake start to tremble. As slowly the lake itself seems to rise up, this hulking mass. And as the water starts to pour off whatever's underneath, you can see this deep purple looking creature. It's hard to make out the shape of it. All you can see are these large tentacles kind of swirling around beneath it. And these deep blackish purple eyes staring out from the water out at you. And as the creature looks right into your eyes, you can hear a voice shaking in your head. And it says, "The stars sleep as they watch." There you go. Love you.
I'm gonna finish reading through the bot needs to be heated. I'm gonna finish reading through the play and just bring the King of Yellow just as another problem for us to deal with here.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
That's definitely a great idea, because you guys don't have enough Eldritch Horrors to deal with. Anyways, happy anniversary, Matilda.
Happy anniversary.
Love you.
You too. Why did I just get a DM from Miles that's like, would you still love Miles if you became an Eldritch God?